All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop it. Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar, and as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse. And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym. It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Yorba Linda, California, USA, prime time.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in the sport. Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time. Great punch landed with so much power. Connects with a right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by the king. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there. I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches. Oh, single collar tie here. And now he's got that tie clinched. We'll see what he can do with it. right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range, because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position. Look at the turnover in that kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice punch there by Lee. Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Real nice body.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice leg kick.
Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there. Yet again, they will clinch here.
Right hand punch to the
And
clinch.
he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
What a beautiful takedown. Oh! Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Back mount now. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Back to the feet now. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Lee gets caught by that straight punch there. Trying to kick the leg out. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. What a punch. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! So So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Another shot lands upstairs.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Again, in the clinch.
Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big kick.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Straight right hand, no good. Goes back to that left kick once again.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Now he's got the Muay Thai club. 3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible.
And now he's got the Thai clinch.
Big kick lands.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Lee's kick to the body is blocked.
Nice punch.
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a... Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
All right, so he landed. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, he hurt a bad with a jab.
Oh, straight right. All right, single collar tie now. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
And now he's got that Thai clinch.
Wow. Actually got the takedown.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Close guard. Lee's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. And now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. And he landed the right hand there.
Good punch land.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He's really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Right hand upstairs. And another one. Pretty good right hand.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, knee to the head, that never feels good. Lee gets absolutely punished by that head kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate.
Big kick land.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Lee's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice strike.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, nice high kick. Nice looping punch.
Single collar tie now.
Nice sneaky head kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And a nice stiff jab there.
What a body kick.
No!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
Oh!
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for him. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. in the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Relax for me. Everything's good. You're fine, okay? You got a cut, but he's cut too.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends. Overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Big head kick lands.
And there comes the separation now.
Oh, yeah!
Very nice leg kick there by Lee.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single elbow tie.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee to the body. Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can answer the double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's going to attack armbar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, man, you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have time grabbing kick like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back mount now.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Visibly limping here. Strong defense there to block the shot. Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt
him. Oh! Just misses with the right. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big head kick. Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, he continues to land a high. There he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Back to his feet. Got the single.
Oh, big knee. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th round of this championship fight. Lee gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Oh, combination lands. You gotta talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice punch lands over the top. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
2 minutes remain in the fight.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Side control now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Lee getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. You gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the strike.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that